Insssane. Thank God for the pop filter there that I somewhat recently invested in. I didn't use I got a Blue Yeti a while ago, and I was like, oh, I am definitely gonna use this. This is something, and this is like freaking 4 years ago or something like that. And I bought it, and at the time I had a Turtle Beach headset, and which is totally serviceable. It was a good headset, and it worked out great for me. But every single time I wanted to record, I was like, ugh, now I gotta get out my Blue Yeti. I gotta get out my other headphones. And I gotta get it all set up and put together. And I didn't have a pop filter. I didn't have anything. So I was like, well, cripes, now I gotta freaking put all this stuff up. And it's just a huge hassle. And I'm sure all of you can totally understand what I'm saying. Like that, you have to plug in the USB slot. And then you got to deal with, putting headphones on. It sounds lame now that I'm saying it, but like honestly, it is a humongous pain. And so, I didn't end up using it much, but sadly, because it's a great microphone. But now that I kind of was able to get a little bit better of a setup, I've been living in college houses, and I went and lived with my parents for like a year, and my parents they don't like me very much, so they basically confined me to a closet. Yeah, it's absolutely sick. I can hear you guys saying, I guarantee you there's at least 15 to 20 people that say, oh, that's sick when I said that. And it absolutely is. It's a felony in many states, but alas, not where I live. And so I gamed in a closet. I was legitimately a closet. It was meant to be a closet. I do not want to go get that bubble right now. I'm going to get this save point here. It was meant to be a closet. It was a closet for a good portion of time. Ooh, look at this. Serpentine. And I was confined to it, and I didn't have any room at all. And, they'd come, and there'd be like a slit in the door, and they'd say, Adam, here's your food. Go back to making your stupid loser game stuff. And I'd be like, oh, but parents, please, support me. And no, they never did. They disowned me pretty quick. My last name is no longer the same. Oh, let's get back out here. Okay, we're gonna go. This is sad. I'm gonna have to go and save it here because I'm a big old wimp. I'm not good enough, okay? Leave me alone. They slid me my gruel day in, day out. Sad. This is a sad story, but, I get sidetracked, these scarring, moments from my childhood, which was also when I was 24, about, not that long ago. Oh, I'm getting too ambitious. No, lift me. Oh gosh. So anyway, now that I'm done going through my PTSD phase, basically now I'm at a place with some of my buddies, and I have a big room to myself finally. And I was able to get a mic boom, and I was able to get a pop filter set up properly. Wow, that is hanging out there. Jeez. So I've kind of been able to make it a little bit easier on myself. I got a little headphone amp, and we're running like a little different headphones. Here's something that's interesting. I'm sure anyone that's a PC gamer can understand this. The woes of choosing a headphone setup. Now you go on Reddit, all right? Classic Reddit. Oh. Frick! I think I need to get the bird to hold my tail up like right from the very beginning, and maybe that'll help me out a little bit here. But if you go on Reddit, lay Reddit, basically everyone says, oh yeah, the best choice here is to get is to go ahead and get like nice headphones. Like right now I have Sennheiser 598s that I got on sale, mind you, sale, and they're great. They're great headphones. And then they say get a microphone, like a clip-on microphone, to use with them. So I don't have a clip-on microphone. I have the Yeti on a boom right now, but it's kind of like I'm happy with the quality, and the headphones are great, but it's not, they need something a little bit more than motherboard driving them, so that's why I have a headphone amp. And they need something a little bit more than just, a casual plug-in. You have to kind of get them... Frick! I can't try this very many times. I can hear my controller. It's creaking. Hear this? Listen. Maybe you can't hear that, and then I might have the game volume. That is a weird noise. Up too high, but my controller's creaking in frustration. So, what I'm ending up getting to here is basically that you loop around, and I have this giant boom, and it's got these huge springs on it. I bought the cheap one. If I went, this bird is watching his friend die again and again and again. If you buy the road or the pile road or roadie or something like that, that's like the supposedly the good one, but it's like $100, and I was like, well, I don't really want to spend that much. Like, I gotta buy a house, all right, you know. I looked into it, and people were like, oh, this one's serviceable, and it's got these giant springs, these huge springs, and anytime my cable just runs over them, listen. That's horrible. That sounds like a guitar. Like, this is like freaking Pearl Jam. I don't even know. I'm so alive. Something like that. Sorry for the Pearl Jam fans out there. That was rude and uncalled for. I'm absolutely sick to my stomach that I would do that. Pearl Jam's just fine. Pearl Jam is just fine. I should have done something to like Creed or Nickelback, one that everyone would be like, oh yeah, I'm fine with you doing that for. Okay, here we go. Okay, so now I don't know. It's so tough. All right, this is my last try on this one. Otherwise, I'm going to break something. I've been sounding calm, but my palms are becoming sweaty, and my arms are turning to ravioli. Wait, is that right? Yeah, that's how that goes. That's a song by 50 Cent. Or, no, that's Drake. Arms, spaghetti, palms, ravioli, spaghetti, dinner. Something like that, right? I don't know. I'm pretty in touch with the, alright, you hold on my tail. Okay, I've got a tight grip. I don't know what's going on here. Alright. He's making all sorts of distress sounds right now. Okay, we're just gonna look out, hummingbird. Get your way out. I'm in full concentration mode right now. Okay. Come on. Okay. All right, take a rest. Hang out for a little while. Lift up your head. Lift up your head, my son. Calm. Patience is the key, my friend. Okay, I get, like, my fingers are doing too many things right now. I'm holding L2. It's just too confusing for my old mind. All right, we're going for it. We did it. We did it, hummingbird, my friend. You thought I was gonna die for like the 15,000th time, but I didn't. Yeah, we did it, my friend. Oh, take a dive, a swimmy swim. I knew there was gonna be a bubble down here. I just never looked. All right, up we go. Use the wall, my friend. Use the wall. Hit. This is my anchor point. Hit. There we go. Might as well snap this one up. I think, in general, unless it's like really out of the way, I'm gonna leave these shapes till the last because I feel like I run the risk of accidentally ending the level before I want to. I know it's kind of like you have to like literally slither right into that thing. Oh, I gotta climb up. But I feel like I could accidentally do that, seeing as I'm just absolutely terrible at this game. Speaking of which, you know, I saw a lot of reviews online, and people are like, "Oh yeah, it's, you know, it's quite a challenge." And then once you kind of get used to the controls, you become one with them. And like, I have not reached that point yet. Certainly. Now, granted, I've played for like a total of an hour, but boy, for what's marketed to be like a kids game, it's got a pretty steep learning curve. And I'll say it. I'm man enough. Very steep learning curve. I think that bubble's meant to be approached from the other direction. Ooh. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, man, whoa. Oh, look at this. Ha. I love the easy gold coins. Just flip her back around. Loop her back up. Look at this. Easy money in the bank. I would like a save point, though, pretty soon. Haven't done anything super difficult, but, you know. Oh, here we go. Speak of the devil. Yeah, I'm waiting for that moment where I'm finally like, I've got these controls down.